it's a good day for decluttering, whether physical, mental or emotional. If you have too much stuff clogging up each room and hemming you in, then it's time to do something about it. You don't have to tackle it all at once, but dedicating 15 minutes per day for however long it takes could do the trick. If you're bogged down with issues or emotional baggage, then it's time to look at these two. Aries. Try to pay attention to those details today. You could be immersed in a complex project. Maybe you are calculating figures, putting together a budget or doing research. There could be many pieces that you need to assemble for this. It could be easy to inverse figures or type something wrong. Don't rush to finish your project. Take the time to be thorough, you won't regret it. Taurus. Today you might decide to put yourself in a new setting. Go to a new club and soak up the atmosphere, or hang out at a different restaurant and check out the people around you. You won't be content sitting at home tonight. Make sure that you get out and socialize a bit. You are always inspired by new places, so find someplace exciting to go. Gemini. Make sure that your opinion doesn't get lost in the frenzy of the day. You may find that your words don't quite fit with the things that people want to hear exactly. Try not to take this personally and realize that this is not an indication that your words are any less important. You have an incredible gift of being able to see things that others cannot. Cherish and nourish this ability instead of dismissing it. Cancer. Tonight you might want to expose yourself to new things. You tend to sit at home alone, caught up in your own little world. It's time to get out there and have some fun. Join some friends for a drink at a local restaurant or meet a romantic interest for a date. We'd suggest going out for a coffee afterwards. Leo. Your altruism and your ability to listen to others will greatly influence the day. Someone close to you is having difficulties and doesn't know how to explain their problem. This person needs you and knows that you are the only one who can help them find a way out. Make time to listen patiently and you will find a solution together. Virgo. Cheer up and have fun. You may not be able to resist temptation today, so why fight the urge? Going with the flow will most likely lead you to a happy place. There is nothing wrong with being a bit selfish once in a while, so feel free to indulge. Your sensitive, otherworldly personality will find comfort in gourmet meal. Romance is your ticket to pleasure. Libra. You are greatly interested in technological breakthroughs in modernity, especially if it has a beneficial influence on individuals. As you also concern yourself with social issues in subjects like psychology and spiritual therapies, you realize the importance of progress in these areas in the future and where you fit in. Scorpio. Today, you might find yourself picking up uncanny telepathic messages from a friend who lives in distance from you. A telephone call might reveal that this person has just received some good news and that they were just thinking of calling you. This probably won't be the only Spanish pesetas experience you have today. Your level of intuition is very high, so be prepared for some unusually strong psychic messages. Sagittarius. Even though you like to have things planned out and organized, you may find that you have to give up a bit of that control today. Understand that there may be a better way to solve a problem without having to go through the traditional, long-winded methods. Feel free to take a more creative approach to things today and make sure that you allow room for curveballs. Capricorn. There is probably a part of your life where you have been more tolerant than you probably should have been recently. You may have put too much faith in another person or had a kind of lackadaisical attitude toward things. In the end you find yourself disillusioned by it all. Now you need to use your sense of tact and diplomacy to rekindle your relationship with someone close to you. Aquarius. This is a good night to take a friend to the movies and escape reality for a while. Don't feel like you always need to know exactly where you are going. Sometimes the best trips are the ones that involve no planning whatsoever. Have fun wherever you are, and you can't go wrong. Talk is cheap, and it may not be the thing you want to hear. Don't take other people's words too seriously today.